Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khalid Masood Kareem. In this weekly video tutorial, I will share technical aspects of top volume leaders of the Karachi Stock Exchange. The purpose of this video is only for showing technical aspects and techniques. It is not a recommendation to buy or sell. The Karachi Stock Exchange 100 Index closed at 35,051 level on July 3, 2020. The weekly closing is above the weekly pivot level of 34,492 level, and is also 4% above the 20-period weekly moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 35,399 and 30,927 respectively. Technically, it appears that bulls are now at the driving seat. The TRG closed at 33.24 level on July 3, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 30.20, and 34% above the 20-period weekly moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 40.60 and 26.45 respectively. The stock is showing a bullish breakout on the chart. Technically, 34% above 20-period weekly moving average is indicating overbought state. Investors of this stock should be vigilant to note any technical weakness on the daily chart. The World Call Telecom closed at 0.96 level on July 3, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 0.95 and also 13% above 20-period moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 1.56 and 0.78. The weekly candle shows an upper shadow, which is roughly the size of the candle's body. This shadow shows profit taking at higher levels. The technical indicators are mildly bullish. The K Electric closed at 3.16 level on July 3, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 3.08 and also 3% above 20-period moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 4.00 and 2.84. The technical indicators are bullish. The Maple Leaf Cement closed at 27.01 level on July 3, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 26.65 and also it is 6% above the 20-period moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 31.90 and 22.16 respectively. The stock is range-bound. Bullish and breakouts are above the resistance and support levels, respectively. The HUMNL network closed at 13.84 level on July 3, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 13.49 and also 47% above the 20-period moving average. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 17.70 and 9.51 respectively. The appearance of dragonfly candle at important weekly support indicates a sideways movement. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.